Shri Habib Hussain, Chairman CLRI Research Council, my dear colleague, Union Minister, Dr. L. Muruganji, Shri P.R. Akil Ahmad, Chairman Leather Sector Steel Council, Dr. K.J. Sriram, Director CLRI, Mr. Vedmani Tripathi, CEO National Skill Development Corporation, dear faculty members, dear students, media friends and other dignitaries. Since this is a very old institution of our country, Central Leather Research Institute, envisioned by our national leaders before independence and after independence since 1948. This institution started functioning in Madras, now in Chennai, from very beginning, and sometimes this research laboratory has their own limitation. But this CLRI is unique among the research institutions of our country because, let me compliment you why you are special. Because from day one, you are an institution of academics. You have a tie-up with Anna University from beginning, and you impact BTech courses. Now you're joining in both the direction. You are producing PhD students. You are also giving skill training in the different households. Today, to carry forward the journey, this scale studio just now we have dedicated to the nation, dedicated to the craftsmen of the country, those who are involved in the leather sector. Friends, as long as the human civilization is there, ecosystem is there, this trade is bound to remain here. In last few years, if we analyze some, we can analyze some centuries, we will find lot of trade, lot of skills abolished in the process of time because they became irrelevant. But leather sector is such a sector, the use is permanent. Sometimes we are using it as footwear, sometimes we are using it as carry bag, sometimes we are using it as clothing, sometimes we are using it in different purposes. It will remain. In India, I am told, more than 42 lakhs craftsmen, I can't say they are workmen, they are all the craftsmen, starting from beginning to identifying a dead animal, to gathering the skins, processing them, tanning them with utmost modern technology. New skill sets have emerged. New environmental conditions are there. Recently, one of my friends visited a multinational brand. He told me some of the European company has developed ultra-modern factories. There is no iota of pollution. Even they put particular table-centric vacuum cleaner, and they are into eco-friendly factories. Now we all are going for that kind of modernization, that kind of environment-friendly technologies, because we are dealing with living creatures. But after the animal died, we are getting into the business and trade. This sector has to evolve with its own time. So I feel this sector will remain. The craftsmanship may change. In old days, you might not have using digital technology for designing, for processing, for packaging, and for marketing. Now all the things are involved in this technology, in this trade. So we have to come up to the time, we have to match with time. I'm happy all the leading players of this industry are involved in the capacity building process. I'm happy. I know Habib Bhai since long. He's a renowned personality in the leather industry in our country. So our leather sector skill council chairman Ahmed Bhai and KJ Shri Ram is a very renowned scientist in this sector. Being the skill sector in charge of the country, I am here with expectation. Young friends are here. This is a emerging sector. This sector is a cooperative sector. This sector is a cottage industry. With your innovation, with your entrepreneurship, with your little effort, not only you will earn a respectable living, you will facilitate respectable living for at least 5%. When I am talking in these days about we want more job creator, not job seeker. This is sector for this little scaling up, upskilling, reskilling. We can increase the employability of the craftsmen. We can increase the respectable living of the craftsmen. There lies the role of skilling industry. Today, before I came to this program, I talked to the competent authority, Ministry of Skill Development with collaboration with Ministry of Science and Technology, that means CSL laboratory and this CLRA laboratory will envision 10 common facility come training center in the different part of country. Akil Ahmed just now told me, 2 days back he had a MOU at Agra. Skill center should come up at Kolkata. Skill center should come up at Jamshedpur. Skill center should come up at Kanpur, Cuttack, city like Chennai, in Bombay, in Delhi, in all other parts of the country. By putting this common facility center come skill center, we'll do two things. We'll recognize the learning capacity, prior learning capacity of the existing workforce. And we also give modern skilling to the family member of that craftsman. It's a family business, it's a cottage industry, women are involved in the process. Is to create a Atmanirbhar Bharat, we have to reskill, upskill our capacity. Now in the National Education Policy, there is provision for all such skilling capacity. The minimum 5 days of RPL to 3 months of short-term skilling. This is sufficient time for capacity building. Then we have course up to PhD. Now both the ministry will work together, NSDC and CLRI will work together, sector skill council will be in between them. We will organize national level capacity building camp in CLRI campus here. Master trainer of all parts of country will come here. They will work from they'll study in the classrooms, they'll go to laboratories, they'll go to factories. There will be hands-on training. Then they will go to different parts of the country. Now, Akil Ahmadji has the ambition to enhance the business capacity in leather sector. He wants to enhance it up to 6 million. Today it is 4.2 million. With capacity of reduction, of augmentation, his ambition is to achieve the target of 6 million craftsmen. With a time-bound manner, with a new approach, with a collaborative approach, with the framework of national education policy, where credit framework will be there, for by working the people, the student the craftsman will get education certificate. With all this new approach, I am confident this collaboration will be beneficial to entire industry. Unless until we augment our capacity, we cannot achieve big things. Thank you, friends, especially the young friends. Make leather industry as your career. Handhold the cooperative craftsmen, cottage industry craftsmen. Guide them, put their products in the e-commerce platform. We can envision a great future. I am happy to present here for some time among you. Thank you. Namaskar.